Have you ever wondered why some people seem trapped in a cycle of spending, always chasing the next purchase but never building real wealth? The answer often begins in childhood. Long before children earn their first paycheck, open their first bank account, or make their first investment, they are already learning how to think about money. And most of those lessons come from watching their parents. Today, we're talking about parents' habits that turn children into consumers. Many parents want the best for their children. They work hard, provide comfort, and try to make their kids happy. But sometimes, certain habits unintentionally teach children to become consumers rather than wealth builders. The first habit is buying things to solve emotional problems. A child feels sad. A new toy appears. A child gets bored. A shopping trip follows. A child achieves something. Instead of learning how to manage emotions, they learn to consume. As adults, this habit often becomes emotional spending, buying things not because they are needed, but because they temporarily improve mood. The second habit is giving children everything they ask for. Every parent enjoys seeing their child smile. But when children receive everything immediately, they never learn patience or prioritization. The real world doesn't work that way. Financial success often requires waiting, planning, and making difficult choices. Children who never hear the word no may grow into adults who struggle with budgeting and impulse control. The third habit is constantly upgrading lifestyles. Many families unknowingly teach that children observing this behavior may grow up believing that wealth is measured by possessions rather than financial security. But truly wealthy people often focus more on assets than appearances. The fourth habit is never discussing how money is earned. Many children see the spending, but not the effort behind it. They watch parents swipe credit cards, order online, and buy groceries. What they don't see are the hours worked, the sacrifices made, and the planning required. As a result, money can seem unlimited. Without understanding the connection between work and income, children may develop unrealistic expectations about spending. Another common habit is using shopping as entertainment. Think about how many family activities involve spending money. Going to the mall, browsing online stores, buying things during sales, visiting stores simply for fun. When shopping becomes the primary form of entertainment, children may begin to see consumption as a lifestyle rather than an occasional activity. This mindset can continue throughout adulthood. The next habit is focusing on brands and status. Some parents unintentionally send messages like, "Buy the expensive one. People will notice what you're wearing. That brand is better. Success looks like luxury." These messages teach children to seek validation through possessions. Instead of asking, "Is this valuable?" they learn to ask, "Will this impress others?" And that mindset often leads to overspending. Another mistake is failing to teach saving and investing. Many children grow up knowing how to spend money, but never learn how to grow it. Imagine giving someone a powerful tool, but never teaching them how to use it. That's what happens when children are taught consumption without learning saving, investing, and long-term planning. Money becomes something that disappears rather than something that grows. Perhaps the most powerful habit of all is leading by example. Because children who learn to control spending gain something far more valuable than material possessions. They gain the ability to build wealth, create opportunities, and enjoy financial freedom in the future. Remember, consumers spend money to impress others. Wealth builders use money to create a better future. The habits children learn today will determine which path they choose tomorrow.